Today's video is on an ever more popular pro-choice argument concerning pro-life laws. You are bound to hear this at one point or another, so stick to the end of this video so that you don't get caught flat-footed. You don't want to be caught in a moment where you don't know what to say. Welcome to Womb to Tomb Apologetics, where I teach you how to defend the conservative, Christian, and pro-life worldview with memes along the way. Some pro-choicers will say that pro-life laws ban miscarriage care, because miscarriage care can sometimes be referred to as an abortion in the medical industry too. As such, we shouldn't have pro-life laws. Pro-lifers should stop advocating for their view.
Abortion was of a dead embryo.
Okay, sorry to hear that.
That's most abortions.
That's not most abortions.
Yes, it is. Because
have you looked at statistics?
Most abortions are cleanups after miscarriages, and women can't even get those denied.
Now, whether or not that's true, let's just leave that on the table. We don't need to address whether that's actually happening or not, because for you to be prepared with that research you'd have to have a lot of stuff saved on your phone and all this stuff. I'm not going to walk you through the truth of the underlying facts. Instead, I'm going to show you how to walk the person through their own logic and demonstrate to them how it's poor thinking. Because even if you did pull up the research in the moment, it would probably just be a bunch of biased headlines and articles that you have to read for like 5 minutes each just to find out that the headline was misleading. And that's not going to be very helpful to you, and it's also going to be kind of awkward and weird in a moment where time is of the essence. So you just want to have a quick response. And so here's what you should say. Let's concede hypothetically that that's happening. That would be awful. And I don't support that. But let's tell the person that whether or not that's true, you're not conceding that it's true, but whether or not that's true, it's not a good argument for permissive abortion laws. Allow me to demonstrate by analogy. For instance, if a state made a law against grape, but forgot to put in the statute that if someone who grapes another person conceives a child from that act, they lose all parental rights. Let's say that the lawmakers forgot to put that part in. There was an oversight.
Oh no!
That would be a really terrible thing. But would that fact mean that we shouldn't have laws against grape? Certainly not. We would recognize that laws ought to be well thought out, well crafted, and well written. But if one isn't well thought out, well crafted, and well written, that's not a case for making the thing it outlaws permissible. It's an argument for rewriting the law to make sure it only does the things we want it to do, and none of the things we don't want it to do. Ask the pro-choicer, does an oversight in that law mean that we shouldn't have laws against grape? I don't think anyone would agree with that. If you're saying that pro-life laws should be well thought out, well crafted, and well written, then I agree with you. But if you're saying, because there's a possibility, which I'm not conceding, but there's a possibility that some of these laws would ban things that we both agree are okay, therefore we shouldn't have laws against the bad thing, then that's where I part ways with you. I don't agree with you on that. So that's how you respond to that argument.
No, it's less than 1.7%.
No, you're a fucking moron.
You don't know the statistics.
Miscarriages are extremely common, and most women opt to have
miscarriages and abortion are different. What is abortion?
No, a miscarriage is a medical abortion.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
well,
is.
hold on,
Yes.
hold on. Give back. Hey, give back.
Hey,
give
that's
back.
not okay. Don't put your hand.
Hey.
Subscribe for more pro-life and Christian apologetics. If you liked this video, you'll enjoy these ones too.